Well, you see, this is awkward. Because, you know, this is not actually my first time beating this. I actually did this, an attempt before this. Like, I attempted the battle 2 times, because the first time I beat it with my Aerodactyl dying. So this is pretty similar to what happened. I did get a little luckier because I played more recklessly, but it's more or less what happened. But I'm going to be playing on the save file that I beat it the first time, just because it has all my XP the same and everything. But yes, I'm very happy that we got past power plant, and I'm sad that you don't get to see my reaction to beating that battle, because it was pretty nuts. Yeah, now we're on to the, I would say, mid game. This is mid game. I think power plant guards early game, because it's like the first major run killer after Viola. And yeah, while I was working on beating power plant, someone wiped the power plant in the middle of me like recording it and doing this, which is kind of sad, but it just shows how much you have to actually plan around all of this stuff. And like, even with good encounters, like, it's really hard. It's really hard, because you need specific things. If you don't get something to wipe out Flygon in one hit, to like take care of Raikou, while also dealing with the other one, it's very dangerous. Double battles are very scary, especially when they have better Pokemon than you. And like, Raikou with an air balloon is almost unbeatable, unless you have something to like just deal with it. Like, I had to just play recklessly around with my Aerodactyl my first attempt, and it ended up dying to, I think it was a critical discharge. But yeah, the Raikou is definitely very scary with its discharges and Scald, so you can't just use Camera Up on it. I still think this section of the game needs a little bit of a nerf, just maybe a little bit, especially on the double battles. Like, maybe changing some items, maybe make Raikou's berry, or maybe make Raikou's held item, instead of an air balloon, a ground resist berry, because I think that would just make it a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier without sacrificing much of the intent around giving it an air balloon. The one before this is pretty easy, but you can also still lose Pokemon to it. But I don't think that one needs any nerfing. I can show you a graph of what I think the difficulty is. It sort of peaks right here. Like, it peaks at Viola, it goes down sort of at Grant, but then Grant itself is kind of hard, and then it goes down, and then Reflection kind of peaks up a little bit, and then it goes down for Ramos' section of the game, and then it goes straight up after power plant, or like on power plant, because it is just a very difficult part of the game. You can get to this part of the game and then just be outskilled. Like, honestly, the first time I got through to here, I got so lucky. I don't know how I got through most of this, but yep, that's all I have to say right now. I guess signing off. I expect a Clement battle soon, because I want to PB so badly. But yeah, goodbye.